I'm Kristen King from the Investing Channel, and you're watching Pink Diamond, the show where we help you find the diamonds in the rough of the pink sheet and small cap market. This week, we're going to start with some housekeeping. OTC Markets, the company which administers the OTC and pink sheet listed markets, reminded investors of some forthcoming SEC rule changes on financial reporting standards that will come into effect in late September 2021. The new rules will mean pink sheet stocks will have to adhere to more frequent and up-to-date disclosure and financial reporting standards if they wish to remain quoted. OTC markets have created a reporting mechanism and guidelines for pink sheet companies to follow in order to remain compliant, and they have just under 6 months to get in line. However, there is bound to be a thinning out of pink sheet ranks thanks to these new rules. And it may become difficult, if not impossible, to trade in those stocks that don't comply after the 28th of September deadline. Today's Pink Diamond is pink sheet listed and is already compliant. The company is Bantec, a supplier of goods and services to federal and state governments and their agencies. Bantec operates in 3 distinct business segments. The first is facilities and building management, so cleaning products, maintenance supplies, and services. The second comes via its Halco subsidiary, where it distributes spare and replacement parts for military equipment, vehicles, and ships. The third business segment is drones via its Drone USA division. This business provides advice, training support, and technical skills for everything from selecting the right drone for the job to training and deployment and even counter-drone technologies. Drone USA customers include fire departments, police forces, federal agencies, private security contractors, agricultural businesses, as well as those involved in mapping and inspection. The drone market in the U.S. alone was estimated to be worth $824 million in 2019 and was projected to grow at an annual compounded rate of 14.6% out to 2027, when it's expected to be worth $2.33 billion per annum. What's more, sales of drone technology and support services are likely to be high-margin businesses, and to some extent, that is being reflected in Bantec's finances, where gross profits and gross profit margins seem to be rising steadily. Bantec's lower-margin businesses in distribution, facilities management, and maintenance should benefit from the reopening of the economy and government buildings at both a state and federal level, and could also stand to benefit from Democrat proposals to invest trillions of dollars into the USA's infrastructure. That potential seems to have caught the eye of Wall Street pros, and Trackstar IQ, our proprietary search tracking database, has identified 784 searches on the company from 79 individual institutional investors. Effectively, these professional investors have searched for the information on the stock 10 times each in recent weeks. That gives Bantec Inc. the second highest search ratio among the OTC tickers within Trackstar IQ's extensive database. Overall, Bantec sits at number 2 in our league table of the most searched for OTC tickers this week. Perhaps not surprisingly, given this level of interest, the share price has been picking up, rallying by as much as 26% on Friday last week. The bounce in the share price follows a month or more of downward moves in the price, which peaked in mid-February. And though the shares remain well below their year-to-date highs, we have seen a pickup in trading volumes, which reached 75 million shares on March 25th, for example. Bantec is definitely one to watch given the level of interest in the stock among Wall Street professionals and the volume of stock that is currently being traded. The shares seem to be full of potential. We just need to see the right catalyst appear to realize it. To find out more about our Trackstar IQ data, sign up to our free newsletter at investingchannel.com/Trackstar. Small and micro-cap stocks can be high-risk investments, so before you make any decisions, please make sure you do your own due diligence.